What's going on, guys? It's been a while. Scott here with Whiskey No Smoke.
Derek. I'm with Derek.
You're with
Oh
Derek?
my god. What's going on, folks? Derek from Whiskey No Smoke here, and I'm joined as always by
Scott. It's been way too fucking long, folks.
We are back. We finally just put to bed the Midwest Cigar Fest. Fantastic show. Fantastic event. Just had a lot of fun with that. We've been really busy with planning and all of that stuff, and for it to finally come to fruition, it was literally yesterday, and it's like, all right, it's time to get back to it. Time to film. So
yeah, we decided amongst ourselves that neither one of us will be working Sunday afternoons at Capital Cigar in the foreseeable future. Sorry about it, everybody else. Time for you to pick up the slack. We'll edit that out. Anyways, no, we really miss talking to you guys, and I don't know if you miss listening to us, but we don't really give a shit. Hopefully you do. Or you can sit there and watch us and judge. Views are views.
Views are views.
But no, we are excited to be back. This is just kind of a little revamp video just to give you an idea of what's to come. The collections did not stop growing. In fact, Derek and I not only have bigger, larger collections, stuff that is not necessarily allocated but never talked about, and of course allocated stuffs, and then also with our COO of Capital Cigar Lounge, we created a monster.
Well, you created the monster in me.
Yeah,
and then
you're all welcome.
Passed it on to shout out to Jeff Fry at Capital Cigar.
You know, I feel like bourbon is kind of like shingles. Bourbon collecting and drinking, you just meet somebody that's super into it, and then you bump up against them, and it just spreads like wildfire.
I personally thought you were talking about shingles like on a roof.
No.
It's like a contagion.
Yeah, it's contagious.
Yeah, it's like chickenpox.
Yeah, but, the nice thing is you don't have to go to the doctor for this unless, you start consuming too much and don't pay attention to your levels. You definitely want to respect the spirit.
Respect the spirit.
We are going to start with...
That was a really bizarre shingles instead of chickenpox, because I think that's like adult chickenpox, and I think it's really bad for you.
It is not good for you. Yeah. No, it's not good. If you don't take care of it soon, It can cause lots of complications. It's not great.
Dark turn, and we're back.
Well, I told you we were back with a vengeance.
Alrighty.
We are going to... I haven't had a chance to try it. As you can see, this bottle of Buffalo Trace from Cornhusker Bottle Shop.
Shout out to Mark.
Yep. Always producing great barrel picks.
Always. We were supposed to be a part of this, but again, with that, with the festival planning and all of that jazz, we weren't able to make the barrel picks. So
yeah, we appreciate the offer, and always the offer sent our ways to help pick. I do know he has the first Balcones Rumble barrel pick on its way to the state of Nebraska.
Very exciting.
Which is not a bourbon. I don't remember exactly what it's considered, but I've had the regular, just everyday Rumble, and it is phenomenal.
Excited to try it. Shout out to Cornhusker Bottle Shop.
That's right. So I have not had a chance to try this Buffalo Trace. I've purchased 2 bottles for myself, but in future videos, you'll see why those don't get opened.
I cracked it as soon as I got it.
Yeah, well, I cracked that old Fitz 17 that I won from Ken's. Shout out to Ken's Kegs. First pick of their recent drawing. Sorry, guys. And within 24 hours, that old Fitz 17 was cracked.
Let's get to whiskey.
Yeah, let's drink some and not talk about it. Oh, that was a good one.
I don't even think you could have planned that, but any better.
No, and that's not even the first pot. Oh.
Good. God, got goosebumps.
Shout out to Buffalo Trace and Sazerac for creating great corks. And this, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't normal Buffalo Trace 80 proof?
No, it's always 45.
It's always 90?
I think it's always at 45%.
Well, why don't you do me a favor and go grab a regular one?
I'll go grab a regular one. 1 second.
I thought it was 80 proof. Sorry, throwing curveballs. So it's 40%? Okay. So, sorry. I was hoping we were getting an extra 5. Derek has a problem. I do not have this many bottles of Buffalo Trace. Oh, yeah, here comes one more. There's probably another one hiding. It's okay, though. I think we have plenty here. But anyways,
Copious amounts of Buffalo Trace. I give them out as gifts, so.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with a good bottle of Buffalo Trace as a gift.
Sticker around.
It's actually been quite a while since I've drank Buffalo Trace. I've really been on a huge Scotch kick lately. So,
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
oh no, absolutely, I'm not apologizing for it by any means.
Try to put that sticker in there.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Thomas for always printing phenomenal stickers.
They're always fantastic. Cheers, dickhead.
Oh, well, you fucking took too long. I asked you to grab a bottle to see what the ABV was, and
I
you
just wanted to
you
make-
pull out
I wanted-
5 more.
I wanted to make sure they were all the same.
Fair. All right, fair enough. I'll give you that one.
So on the nose, this is fantastic. So if you were to do a side-by-side comparison, this smells sweeter.
This smells rye-er. And it has a bit more of a rye spice to it than what I remember.
Well, there's one way to solve that.
There sure is. To be determined if I'm making shit up or if I just want to drink more Derek's whiskey.
I got plenty. Whiskey's for friends.
That's right. Only brought him 6 or 8 bottles back from my house from New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Left them over there.
They're in a safe spot. We should have done a blind. You know what'd be funny is if we get some real whiskey connoisseur in here and then we pour him like 5 blinds. Say one's a barrel pick, one's a regular. Don't tell them what it is, but they're all like 5 Buffalo Trace. Oh, yeah. The regular one just,
It's flat. The regular one, it smells flat. Like
yeah, it doesn't have a pop.
yeah.
This has a nice
It's-
vanilla,
it's very
spicy
sweet, yeah.
pop. That spice might be the alcohol, but again, there should be the same ABV.
Yeah. Cornhusker bottles is way better.
Yeah, they're. Am I crazy? But I get a little bit more rye out of it. What do you get?
Definitely more oaky. I don't know because unfortunately we weren't part of the pick, so I don't know what the actual age statement on the barrel is. It looks darker.
I don't know. It doesn't matter, but I just
Looks
maybe
a
it's
little
not a
darker.
rye spice, but there's definitely some kind of
It's
spice.
definitely
in there.
like heavy oak. More cloves.
But anyways, yeah, as Derek was talking, we just wrapped up the first annual Midwest Cigar Fest that we joined up with our good buddies down at Keg Creek in Glenwood, Iowa. They were gracious enough to host us at the brewery. And by gracious enough, they made a lot of money yesterday. So,
Yeah, no, it was a great time. Drank beer all day.
yeah, drank beer all day, smoked cigars all day, got to talk to
Fantastic.
all the brothers and sisters of the Leaf all day, you know, just swapping cigars left and right, helping people figure out, you know, honestly, we had a lot more new cigar smokers coming in through yesterday.
Yep.
I had so many people. I got the opportunity to run the Crux booth because unfortunately our Crux representative was not able to make it. That's okay, Tony. We'll let it go.
I wasn't even gonna name him.
I didn't give a last name out. No, they're busy and they normally don't do like they have a really cool culture there at Crux. They try to keep all of their employees home on the weekends with their family. So, you know, that's very commendable and outstanding and why they don't have a high turnover and they have a very high retention rate on their employees, you know, and it also helps they're mostly family and owners of the business. But I still think it's really cool, because that's another reason that Derek and I haven't been able to shoot is between real estate and the lounge and my wife and 2 kids. It's just been insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Haven't stopped going. So it's just nice to get back here, revamp the show, kind of give you guys a little idea of what's kind of coming up. Basically, we got about 3 years worth of product
What
if we
filmed
shot
every
2
day?
videos every
Every
day.
day? Yeah. So I'm getting up there. I don't know. I found a really cool app actually, or it's kind of a website. Shout out to Mark Rock. He gave me a website that he uses. We're currently filming on my phone, and I can't remember what it's called. So this is kind of a moot point.
That's all right. Figure it out yourselves. Whiskey?
It's like Whiskey List or something like that. But
Oh.
they'll categorize everything for you. It's kind of like Cigar Scanner,
Oh, nice.
but it's specifically for whiskey, and they do bourbon, scotches, all of that. It's
Sweet.
yeah, it's a really cool app. So
Sweet. But yeah, no, we'll definitely be jumping into probably gearing up a lot more towards Scotch because both of us have really turned that Scotch corner. We're both still super big bourbon lovers, but I don't know what it is about Scotch. I think it's very under supported here in the state of Nebraska. Very hard to find.
yeah,
You know, you can find your regular scotches, but there's some really good ones out there to be had, and the complexities and the brininess that you can get out of a scotch it's just phenomenal.
It's almost like it's a whole different ballgame.
It's definitely a different ball game. It's like comparing apples
Apples and
to
oranges?
pizza. No, to pizza.
Oh, pizza?
Yeah, very different.
Okay.
Well, anyways, guys, yeah, no, as always, let us know what you would like to see us do. We are definitely going to be scheduling a time to have our boy Mike Thomas on. He's been a little upset that he's like, when are we going to shoot a video?
Yeah, he
I'm
messaged me the other day.
like, dude, we haven't shot a video in 3 months.
Yeah, 4 months, give or take.
Awful.
Thereabouts.
Just
yeah.
awful. So we've just been indulging in whiskey for that time. But yeah, no, it's good to be back. Good way to start this retransition of our show, if you will, to the Buffalo Trace store pick. Everybody wants Buffalo Trace. Usually, out of all their products, the easiest one to find. Still good value.
Fantastic, especially at $31.99 is what Mark got it to us for. So
Yep.
fantastic.
Also, if you hurry down to Cornhusker, he does have the 175s. He's got the big girls. So I don't know how many he has left, but like I said, if you pay attention, you might have a chance in the near future to own the bottle I just showed you. I think that's going to wrap us up for this quick little revamp video. Cheers to all you guys. Stay classy.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, we will be having a new mascot here shortly. That's right.